Hello. Welcome back to my stream. My name is Knocker. You can call me Knock. What are we doing? Looks like I dropped my brain too. We're doing Star Rail today. Whoops, I just accidentally touched my mic. Mic doesn't like me touching it. Alright, we're doing Star Rail today. Hey there, Grosner. Hey there, Watermelon. Checking out the Fate collab. The Fate State Night collab. Hopefully this gives me a bunch of pulls. What's this game? It's Honkai Star Rail. This is Star Rail. Hey Lux. I'm here for the Fate collab, and I missed, or rather I lost the 50-50, so I did not get the character. Hopefully I can get some pulls after doing the quests and stuff to get enough pulls to actually get the character, because collabs are super limited. I don't think they'll ever do a rerun, so if I don't grab this character now, it's gone forever. Seems like every anime MMO there must be something that makes it different. It's just turn-based, space theme. And then I don't know, man. It's turn-based and you're in space with a huge space train. That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know where you're on. Seventh Prince is a basic harem anime. No. You gotta see past that. Let's see past that. It's not harem. He's got siblings. Siblings don't count. The maid is the only one that kind of likes him. Well, actually, no, everybody likes him, but whatever. It's because he's cute. But it doesn't matter. Terrible animations. What? The animation is not terrible. It is far from terrible. For isekai genre, the animations are not terrible. Fate's okay, let's start this thing. Fate Stay Night in Dreamland. Sounds like a dime a dozen game. It does, but it's by the same people that made Genshin Impact, so at least there's some degree of like polish when it comes to things, and their character designs look nice. Granted, they're all off of the same model. For example, me and this other NPC are the exact same height. It's because the underlying model is exactly the same. But either way. Yeah, I'll take some bad jokes. I'm always up for some bad jokes. When they're in the bathtub, you can fully see their tits and there is nothing to cover them. Okay, that's just anime shenanigans, bro. You just gotta get past it. Go past the part where he fights the demon. Until I see a Seventh Prince edit, I'm good. What does that mean? Like an edit? I mean like censored? You want titties to be censored? Or the Holy Grail War we had back in Pinocchio. What?
この聖杯と呼ばれる器物、この聖杯はプレゼントとして安心して。あと ずっと気になっ叶えたい願い。
Exactly. Why would you want to censor them titties, man? Free the titties. Only reason you want them are for nips. Without those there, meh. What? So did they show the nips or not? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Because when I watched them, I'm pretty sure there was no like explicit scenes. They didn't? Okay, then that's fine. It's just anime shenanigans, man. Oh, there's this new anime that's airing, and the very first episode, the very first episode is super like, is super sexual in the sense that everyone just starts banging. Maybe you can give that one a try. There are 3 pieces of string on their way to buy beer. The first string asked the clerk, "I'd like a pack of beer, please." The clerk said, "We don't serve string here." The second string said, "Do it like this." The new one where they all have to do the act. Yeah. What is it called again? Where they're just in class and they're like, "Oh, the teacher's here. Okay, get up, bow, greet the teacher, and then have sex." And then everyone just gets into it. And then this dude's just in the corner, like, all confused and shit. You wanna watch that so bad? I wanna know what the anime is actually about. Whatever you're talking about? It's an anime called... It's a new anime that's airing this season. It's called, let me see, let me find the title for you. It's called Nukitashi. There, if you can find the first episode of this, you can go watch it. The second string said, "Do it like this. Give me a pack of beer or I'll kill you." The clerk said, "We don't serve string here." So the third tied himself into a bow. And clerk said, "Are you a piece of string?" And the string said, "No, I'm not." That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that one. I like that joke. That's some real anime right there. The thing is, nothing is shown. Nothing is shown. They're obviously banging, but no, there's nothing, like, no explicit scenes. Feels like another harem. In what harem does everyone just, like, drop their pants and start banging? Name me one harem that does that.
やれやれ、お姉さん。僕たちベロブルグ人は銀ドスクロのフック様と約束したんです。
なるほど。独占インタビュー権と配信権を手に。
そうだ。おやおや、いくらお金に目がないルーさん。お姉さん、ここは事前。
アシスタント、この二人をつまみだ。
Every weeb's dream harem. I just feel like harem thing is overused in anime. Also, why do you say harem like that? It is harem, right? Harem? How do you pronounce it? Harem? Harem? Haram? Is it harem or harem? I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Let me Google it real quick. Okay, it's harem. It's cause in anime they say it the way that I was saying it. So I kind of, no one actually uses the word. Like, this word is never used outside of anime. How do you say cement? Shit, I forgot to say it weirdly. Comment. The guy went to the urinal and found a leprechaun. What did the leprechaun say? You're in luck. I like that one too. I like puns. Puns are pretty nice. Mom says cement. 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 I'm gonna start saying it like that too. Cement.
ルーさん家が主催する第1回ピノコに聖杯戦争が七死人さんへのインタビューを始める前、
皆さん聖杯に願いを叶えるというしかし実際にその願
Holy crap, there's a skip button?
望記を目にできるも
Let
の
me
は
add this.
あらゆる願いをもちろん願いを叶える権利は非常に貴重なものです。聖杯はピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだ人物親が大気案のモーターボールのような血まみれのご心配なく。ここは夢追いの星です。それではルーさん決勝第1回ピノコニー聖杯。
Why didn't Barbie get pregnant? Because Ken came in a different box. How many of these jokes do you have?
勝ち残るではなく生き残るというルールで実に先導的な演説。ほっはっは。オーディさんに評価していただけ。
当然裕福な生活が。
はい。ほっほっ。
しかし
それでその
もちろんですとも。
そうは言いまして
You know what? Turns out I don't really give a crap about the story. Just let me get through it, man. Just give me my money.
国宝を招待状にするなんてピノコ
まさか。
スコート君カンパニーは広大。
タムさん、お久し
こいつほっはっは。その意気です。
誰じゃこんなところに。
まったく。
オーディさん、その必要はありま。舞台は整い演者たちも登場した。
さあ次。じゃあ始め。
告げる。汝の身は我が元に、我が命運は汝の剣に。列車の汽笛に従い、甘々パリパリサクサクパムパムパイに従うならば答えよ。
俺は常世すべての善となるものじゃねえ。
汝琥珀の王の赤心から溢れた
抑止の輪より来たれ天秤の守り手よ。でサーバントは。
Hey, Spidey Frank. You still haven't decided on a new name yet. How's it going?
私のサーバントは。
この屈辱的な瞬間を記録して家宝として子々孫々まで伝えていきたいものだ。正直とんでもない当たりを引いて恐ろしいサーバントを召喚するんじゃないかと心配していたが、まさかお前が神にも幽霊にも嫌われた存在だったとは。それに比べたらサーバントのいる私はもはや一匹狼とは呼べないかもしれない。
I have not watched Good Night World.
どう
I've never even heard of it actually. It's good? Alright, I'll check it out. We heard of No Sleep for Kaname Date. He might be interesting. I've never heard of it. Let me see. Ah, it's from the Insomnium files. Yeah, I've heard about Insomnium files. I haven't really gotten into it. I don't really like the whole narrative visual novel type of games, but I did play one of them. I played actually I don't think this is an Insomnium file game. It's one of the escape games. It's called 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 people or something like that. The detective style series, I thought it was interesting. Yeah, I played a similar one. I played I don't know if you know what I just said, 999. It's from Zero Escape, I think. I really enjoyed that one. Not as confusing as Neon Genesis. Wait, you've seen Evangelion? And you call me an anime boomer? I'm pretty sure Evangelion is like older than anything I've seen. Ending was hella disappointing. Did you watch the movies too? Stated my thoughts on Eva is really pretentious. I've never seen it. I've never seen Eva. Hey Keone-san, hit this collab event. I only had enough polls to guarantee one character. Well, not even guarantee, like guarantee one 5-star, and I lost the 50-50. Now I'm really sad. Hey, this collab event is really bad. Is it? I don't really have much expectations for events. I mean, not events, collabs. I just want the character. I just want the character, man, but now I can't. I lost the 50-50. I got Bronya randomly. So I'm trying to scrounge some some polls from this event. Yeah, I want Saber. I want the collab character. Otherwise, I would have just pulled for I would have pulled for Finon. Don't give me Lancer. I don't want Lancer. Lancer always loses. Let's watch not go whale mode. No, I'm a free-to-play player. I'm not a whale. My wallet is empty.
マスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけない。
Can't really play any Genshin-related games that heats on my phone like a stove. Yeah, I don't like playing on the phone. Like, I'm gonna spend so much money on a phone just for these mobile games to completely drain my battery? Like, hell no. Saber's banner is still a long way to go. Yeah, I still have like, I think a few weeks. Hopefully I can get enough pulls. But I don't know if I can get like, what's the guarantee? What's the pity? Like 80? I don't think I can get 80 pulls. But hopefully I can get Saber.
俺はランサー。当然これが神明ってわけじゃねえが。
You'll get her, but you just need to finish all the content? Hopefully. That's what I'm doing today. Hopefully I can get through a lot of it. Oh, thank the Lord Lancer's not my servant. Holy crap. I thought I summoned a Lancer. Like, hell no. Yes. I claim that one. I choose that Pokemon. Got the OG Saber uniform. Pretty sick. Wait, is this the OG uniform? Why does it look a little weird? Got your fine on LC on pity 53 after losing 70. Ah, okay. You got 53 pulls just from this event? Because right now I'm at like maybe 5 pulls. There's still that $100 offer for the perfect no beta run. Why don't I just like, there's no way I can get that no beta perfect run. It'll take me actually forever. And I don't think my mental state will hold. Also watch this anime version of Scott Pilgrim and Pacific Rim the Black. Wait, there's an animated version of Pacific Rim? I didn't even know about that. I know the Scott Pilgrim like anime you were talking about though. I didn't really like it. Didn't finish it. You're about to suggest Pyra, weren't you? You were to ask, she's more of a Mithra. What? I don't get that. What's that a reference to? I got Archer's signature LC, so I bet you can too. I have I think 100 pulls into Archer LC. Hopefully I can get another 100. If you can get another 100 pulls, that'll be pretty solid. From Xenoblade. Oh, right. Pyra? Mithra? I gotta play Xenoblade too. Like the whole entire series. I hope they port it onto the PC because I don't want to play on the Switch. I don't know, for some reason I can't game for extended amount of time on like a handheld. It just gets really tiring. Alright, sounds good, Kaonis, and hopefully giving me hope. You've provided me with hope. Hopefully I can actually accumulate that much to pull for Saber.
Hmm. どうやら異なる世界であっても残念だけど、もう滅んでるよ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。友達のグネビアって子がそこの出身なんだ。確かランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけ？え？グネビアの兄上？ランスロット？血がつながっているのですか？いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には
Yeah, but they're in Australia. Oh, and for Pacific Rim? Don't you talk about magic energy. I don't need flashbacks to the visual novel. I don't have any magic energy for you. The land of kangaroos and their pouches. If only, man. The land of murderous emus and spiders and bugs that are beyond our imagination. That is in my head forever, Australia. Why I will probably never set foot there. Hey Darkus, back from the market? Or are you still shopping? The web forests are terrifying. Are you talking about like when there's so many spiders, they just kind of hang off the electrical, what do you call it? The power wires? What power wires? What are those things called that give you electricity? The power lines? Where they just kind of hang on the power lines and there's just like webs upon webs of spiders. Oh, you're going shopping now, okay. Alright, get your blueberries and chocolate.
確かに素晴らしいサーバントのようだけど、君、ピノコニーの歴史上の誰なのかな？
親愛なるマスター、この冗談のような世界と私に何かつながりがあるよう。
Archer looks a little.
どうやら彼も別の世界から。
He looks a lot younger than I remembered him.
こちらとしては安心したよ。
Their webs spread. Imagine walking through webs. There should be pictures. I've seen pictures where like spiders were falling from the sky. I don't know where that was. It was like raining spiders and they were like latching onto power lines and then weaving webs in between power lines. And then like everything outside is just full of webs and spiders. I've seen like a video like that. That's probably my worst nightmare. Like if that happens, just give me a flamethrower, man. Not to even take out the spiders, just to kill myself. I'll fucking set myself on fire. That's just how disgusted I feel if I actually see that in real life. Got the phantom crawlies, and only fire can destroy that feeling. Alright, who summoned Lancer? I feel bad for whoever summoned Lancer.
血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。にしてもあんちゃんよ。ちょっと様子を探ってきただけで。
Boot Hill summoned Lancer. Unlucky Boot Hill.
たく、それがよ。あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこで。
There's a Peppa Pig episode that got banned in Australia because this message spiders won't hurt you and the Aussies beg to differ. Yeah. No, well, the spiders... I mean, the huntsman spider doesn't really hurt people. And they're like terrifying. Like, I know they're not hostile to humans, but they're still terrifying. Like, the bigger the spider, the less dangerous they are. But they're big. You know, like how I can't wrap that around my head. They're scary.
I'm
gonna go find a good anime to watch. Do you want recommendations? What are your options?
よく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚されるのかい?
You have to watch them on Hulu? Trapdoor spiders will hurt you. I don't know what trapdoor spiders are. Anything with no harems. I mean, you can go check for a list on Hulu that you have available, and I'll pick one.
それが何なのかは君たちが知る必要はないが、私は元より誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在だ。
Like, what options do you have? Since you can only use streaming sites, right?
なるほど。つまり俺たちはお前の巻き添え。
Tarantulas are big, but they aren't spiders. They're their own thing. Wait, really? I thought tarantulas are considered spiders. I had this dream the other day. I had this dream where there was a huge tarantula in my room. It was the size of like a door. It was like the size of half of an average door. And it was massive. And it scared the shit out of me. Trapdoors will cover their nest and attack you that way. How do they attack you? Like, are they venomous?
そこで俺の推測だが、おそらく聖杯は魔術と似た性質の何かを利用して疑似聖杯戦争を構築したんだろう。改ざんされた儀式。
Are trapdoor spiders big? They might be arachnids, but not the same as spiders. Scorpions are technically arachnids, but different. Ah, okay.
ああ、黒幕って大声で叫んでるようなもんだ。だが少なくとも今回のマスターは霊樹を乱用するやつじゃないようだな。なら話は簡単じゃねえか。全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催してる。
Oh yeah, by the way, what order should I play? What order? What am I trying to say? Well, Resident Evil 4, after I play Separate Ways, how do I unlock everything? Do I have to play NG+? Do I play NG+, or do I just start a new game and go into Professional to unlock stuff? Because there's like strict rules that you gotta do, right? In order to unlock things. For your sanity, do not look like tailless whipped scorpions. Alright, fair enough, dude. That's one thing I won't be too curious about. When it comes to spiders, or bugs in general, I am never too curious. I don't like bugs. Bugs freak me the hell out. So if you tell me not to search it, I actually just won't search it.
なんだこれ。準備の騎士に取り憑かれでもしたか。まあええ。あいつがこんな調子なのは今に始まったことじゃねえしな。
おや、もうお咎めの連絡が来たのかい？いや、
クラークフィルムランドに来いってよ。手を組まないか話がしたいんだと。
This thing you do for new weapons like Chicago typewriter, like be hardcore with an A rank, stuff like that. Oh, is it just hardcore? Do I not have to do anything in professional?
私の姿は本来このようなものではないのですが、申し訳ありません。
So should I just run NG Plus in hardcore? Actually though, that doesn't work, right? Because NG Plus can't really give you a higher score? Who the heck is this? Is this supposed to be Medea? Like, so I heard you have to... Well, from what I've seen, if you want the... What do you call it? If you want to be professional in under 5.5 hours for the S plus rank for the cat years, they suggest you have the Chicago typewriter and Ashley armor, right? How do I get Ashley armor on Chicago typewriter? Like, can I get them in NG plus or do I have to start a new game? Specifically waited for longer and sleep a bit more because the guy with the blueberry wasn't there. He still isn't there. Dang, is he coming? Is he out of blueberries? Did we get the mosquitoes finally? Maybe I eradicated the mosquitoes, now he doesn't have any blueberries. No, you should have got his number. Should have got his number. You can text him to see if he's coming this week. For separate ways, it's like that game should tell you the individual rules when you add different items and skins. I know for separate ways is just like an add-on to the original campaign because you play it in Ada, right? But then in order to unlock, say, the Chicago Sweeper and the Ashley Knight Armor, I have to play the entire Leon playthrough. I have to play like the base game, right? But can I do it in NG Plus or do I have to start a brand new game? Send some pics in general? Alright, let me take a look and I'll recommend you one. Let's see. You want something that's not harem, huh?
時々感情を抑えきれなくなることがあるもの。でも、舞台の上でスポットライトを浴びている時、演者である私たちは無理をしてでも平静を保つしかないのよね。ところで、名前が使えないのなら、なんとお呼びすればいいでしょうか。Like good anime might not have all the episodes or seasons. 支配によって与えられたクラス名、キャスターはいかがでしょう。I would recommend Undead Unluck. Undead Unluck is really fun. And then of course Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man solid. Eminence and Shadow solid. I like Slime, but Slime is also harem, so you can ignore that one. Zom 100 was good for like 5 episodes and then it kind of dropped off. My Hero Academia is alright. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War if you actually seen Bleach, otherwise you'll be pretty confusing. Hey Dark Knight, you're doing Star Rail things, how's railing? How's railing? I mean, I lost 50-50 on the collab banner, so I'm trying to scrounge as much pulls as I can, so I can pull for Saber. Let's say Dr. Stone. Oh my god, I have mixed feelings about Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone makes me feel like a genius and a dumbass at the same time. Ninja Kamui got worse with time. Yeah, Ninja Kamui, when they pulled out the mechs, that went to shit.
First 2 episodes of Ninja Kamui solid. On episode 11, Undead Unluck. How do you like it? I really like Undead Unluck. Undead Unluck is really interesting. Stone feels like the same thing over and over. It's just very dumb, you know? It feels like they try to teach the viewers something, but at the same time they just make you feel like, I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to teach you or they're just trying to be entertaining. Because at times it feels like they're doing like Bill Nye experiments, and at times it feels like they're just hacking. Like, this man went from like the Dirt Age, the Cave Stone era, the Stone Age, all the way to like the Industrial Age in like 3 episodes, which makes no sense. I love Fate. I used to love Fate until FGO ruined it for me. FGO actually destroyed my love for Fate. Not FGL, FGO, Fate Grand Order. Watch only one Fate anime. Hopefully it's Fate Zero. Oh, you watch Stay Night. Ugh. Grand Order doesn't have a pity system. I played Grand Order when it first launched, right? I went a year without pulling a single 5-star servant, and that just broke me. Darkest, you should watch Fate Zero. Fate Zero is really good. I always suggest people start with Fate Zero. If they like it, then go into Fate Stay Night, and then move on from there. Yeah, FGO has no pity system back in the day. I don't know if they added now, but back in the day when they first released, however moons ago, they had no pity system. And that absolutely destroyed me. I was blue-balled for like a whole fucking year. And I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm treating myself better. I'm not playing this trash game. What about Reincarnate as a sword? I don't know about the anime. The manga was okay. To be fair, it was really awkward because one of the characters is a sword. Like, I don't understand. I don't like it when the main character are like inanimate objects. Reincarnate as a sword is fun. It is fun. It's like a unique, not really unique, but like not the same old isekai series. You suggested I watch Vending Machine. Apparently, well, I didn't say I suggest you watch Vending Machine. I say Vending Machine is not horrible as it sounds. Okay? Like, if you listen to someone say, oh, I watched an anime where I was isekai'd into another world as a vending machine, that sounds like a trash title. That sounds like a throwaway Tumblr fanfiction, okay? But in reality, it's actually not that bad. I like Bleach better when it was Yu Yu Hakusho. I still need to finish Yu Yu Hakusho. Dude, Yu Yu Hakusho, get rid of whatever the hell was going on in the beginning of that show. I don't understand what they were doing. They were like, oh, this, like, what's his name? Like, Urameshi, like, he just died, and now he has to, like, gather karma for himself to revive, and all that crap. Like, get rid of that. That's so irrelevant. It's so hard for new watchers to get into Yu Yu Hakusho, because there's so many episodes of random crap, you know? Like, me, for example, I wanted to watch Yu Yu Hakusho because I read the manga and stuff. I read a little bit of the manga, and I started the anime. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is not Yu Yu Hakusho. This is Yu Yu Hakusho before they decided to do Yu Yu Hakusho. And you'd have to, like, just slog through, I don't know, 10, 12 or something, or even more episodes of just nonsense until you get to the actual show. Hey, Keima. Welcome to the 50-50 Loose Club. I lost Saber Artifact to Himiko's. Dang. I mean, I don't even have enough to pull for Light Cone. I just straight up lost the character. I got a Bronya instead. Now I'm trying to get some more pulls. Hopefully I can get her. I'm not even gonna try for light cones, man. I don't have enough currency for that. We're watching an anime where we watch Truck-kun fight isekai character.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はどうしますか？あら、我ら
That sounds peak to me, really? Being reincarnated as a vending machine sounds peak to you?
戦争に参加してるのよね。
Let's start a truck company that isekais people for money. We may or may not be in jail. As long as they sign a waiver form, we won't get in trouble. I wrote all the Fate series I've watched as well. Oh, on Discord? Wait, where did you write it? Just watching the new Sakamoto episodes. Sakamoto's not bad. No, scroll up. Oh, I see. Watch State Night, Zero, Apocrypha, and the Moon one. Played a few of the games, gotta read the visual novel, and watch Heaven's Feel. Damn, you did the whole caboodle. You watched everything. I didn't even go that far. I've seen Stay Night, the Stay Night remake, Zero, a little bit of Apocrypha, and that's it. Fate is so good. Have you seen Kara no Kyokai? Did you get into the Type Moon series? I gotta watch Carnival Phantasm as well. What's that? It's okay, so it's you know how Fate Stay Night is by, you know, the whole entire Fate series by Ufotable, right? Okay, yeah, it's something like that. It's one of the Type Moon series, and it comes in these movie-sized episodes with like crazy animation. It's called Kara no Kyokai. Is it the ghost one with the girl? Yeah, it's the girl with the, I think, red jacket and a knife. If you're really into Fate, I suggest you watch that series as well. I think it's like 5 or 6 episodes in total. Oh, have you seen that one? Okay. How do you think HSR crossover with Uma Musume will work out? I don't think that would happen. Because Uma Musume's been out for, I don't know how many years in other servers, right? I don't think they've done any collabs. Have they done collabs with other IPs? Because Uma Musume is very tricky, because you know, they have a very strict system with the gacha. Well, not just the gacha, but with like every character involved with the IP. I imagine there'll be a lot of hoops they gotta jump through if they want them to interact with like non-horse girls, with like other IPs, you know? Imagine a show where someone becomes an ice cream freezer in a Tokyo convenience store. Huh. I don't know how... I don't know how life would be like as an ice cream freezer in a Tokyo convenience store. I guess you just get your insides invaded a lot. I don't know how a show would go on. Would this ice cream freezer be able to talk to the people that reaches in and grabs an ice cream? Would he able to be talked to the people, or no? Or is he just a sentient ice cream freezer? I'm hyped for Togen Anki. I don't know what Togen Anki is. Is that a new one? As I said, I've seen all the alternate stuff in Tsukihime with the nun girl who could kick Kotomine's ass. Okay. Okay, so you've seen like a lot more than me then. Have you played Tsukihime? Saw an edit on YouTube with Uma, Horse Girl racing, and somehow Kazuma Kiryu shows up in a race and catches up to first place. Yeah, because they have all the like the 3D models and stuff, all these characters, so they can make like these little weird shorts.
もう2までってどういう意味？ドリームリーフって情報が早いのよ。お隣のそちらが召喚した英霊ね。
I could I just call the people fat the whole time? Yeah, fatty fat. You want ice cream? Well, I bet you do, fatty fatty. That would be a mean ice cream freezer. They would probably take something out of it and then kick you. Get a vegetable. Play the fighting game, not the visual novel. Oh, okay.
こちらのお店の看板料理は何でしょうか。
ドリームリーフが初めてなら
Junji Ito Maniac is the scariest anime even if it's just an anthology. Which one is Junji Ito Maniac? Is that the new one that they made? No, the new one is Uzumaki, right? Which one is Junji Ito Maniac? I thought all of the anime that Junji Ito, that was adapted from Junji Ito stuff, it was like really bad. Oh, is this one? This like this kind of old one. That's about Japanese Tales of the Caber, right? Sakura reincarnated as a VTuber living in the digital world fighting Digimon and other VTubers. I watched that. Why would I fight Digimon? How do I fight Digimon? Do I get my own Digimon? My favorite anime is TADC. What the heck is TADC? Because you're a Digimon. That'll be pretty dope. What Digimon am I? Might have seen the show where there's balloons with nooses that hangs people. I read the short story. Well, I read the manga for it. Most of Junji Ito's stuff I've watched not watched. I've read the manga for instead of watching the anime. Because it seems like everything he gets adapted, like everything that adapts Junji Ito stuff, does it really poorly. Another is about ice cream truck that melts people. Okay, I haven't seen that one. I've seen the ones where like sharks become zombies with legs and comes onto land and eats people. I've seen the balloon one where like there's like the balloon of your face and then it comes and it grabs you by the neck and then it like hangs you on the string. I know that one you're talking about. I know Holes, I know Uzumaki, I know the one with like the mayonnaise boy, and then the dude that's like that dude who gets his head cut off but is still attached, so he has to hold his head and then go and get help. That one was a crazy one. Nakra's the ugly type. Why are you bullying me, Watermelon? Man loves to bully me. This is you, Agunimon. You see what Agunimon is. Oh, this is from Tamers. That looks dope. I remember this guy from Tamers. Cause you need it? I need to be bullied? Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. I have it too well. I have it too good. I just need to be bullied. Like how Digimon some starts as an animal, in the middle evolution's a human, then a dragon, then like a cat again. Surprisingly, there's not that many Digimon that's just like straight up a human. They usually just like become really weird shit. You beat a seal to death, how dare you? What do you mean? I did not do that. That's slander. I did not beat a seal to death. Baby seals are the most adorable creatures on Earth. Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the shotgun. I mean, isn't there just a Digimon that's just straight up a gun? So you didn't beat Seal. I beat someone named Seal. I didn't beat a Seal. There's a difference between a Seal and someone named Seal. There is a couple. You beat the singer Seal. I would have found Seal and beat him up. You beat a Seal, but not a Seal. No, I beat Seal, not a Seal. Speaking of seals, remember that stupid joke I made the other day? Was it about seals? What joke did you make that was about seals? Oh, dude, you know what Digimon I like though? Even though it's very edgy. I like Beelzemon. If I could swap to Beelzemon, please. Beelzemon or Dark Greymon? Dark Greymon looks sick. Even though he's just a recolor of Greymon. I mean, War Greymon. Yeah, you're looking at Beelzemon? Yeah, Beelzemon looks sick, man. He has a motorcycle, too. He's got a motorcycle and he's got guns. And he evolves from that little bat dude from the first season. At least I think so. Actually, I don't know what he evolves from. Umamon is just a ninja. Yeah.
Now, 何よりもエネルギーの補給が必要だから。
量も量だから少し時間をいただくわね。ちょっと待っててちょうだい。
そういえば、セイバーは聖杯に何を願うつもり？
Alright, have fun watching anime, Watermelon.
にも勝利をつかむことができたなら、私は
I like monster-looking ones like Bang Longmon Ruin Mode. I've never heard of that one. Oh, this one actually looks crazy. What the heck is this thing?
ですが、落ち着いて食事を楽しめそうにはありません。すぐそこにサーバントがいます。
Penguin took his car to the shop and brought vanilla ice cream. The mechanics say it looks like you blew. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one. That's the favorite one that you've told so far of mine. That's my favorite one. It looks like you blew a seal. The penguin said no, it's just ice cream. I just opened a visual list of all of them and I'm looking at some of the fun ones. Yeah, the Digimon designs are like peak, man. They're so much better than Pokemon designs.
料理を持っていくとき以外邪魔が入らないようにしておくわ。
Sistermon, how is that okay? Let me see what Sistermon looks like.
殺気を収めてはいかがでしょう。いつまでも剣に手をかけているとなると。
Sistermon is just straight up a person. What the hell is this?
相応の行動を取らなければなりません。
Why do they have a sister at this Digimon? It's not an actual sister, it's a Digimon that looks like a sister. All Digimon look better in Pokemon except for Darkrai, Giratina, and Lucario. I love Giratina. Even though he's kind of a, what do you call a centipede. I don't like centipedes, but Darkrai's pretty, I mean, Giratina's pretty sick. Darkrai's also sick. Lucario, I don't know, Lucario's kind of like 50-50. You're either like a furry or you actually like Lucario. Digimon was a show that had great theme but not much else. Honestly, I think the Digimon show is much better than the Pokemon show. It's just that it's not as like it doesn't hit as hard. Well, it doesn't not as hard, as wide. Like the designs and everything, the marketing, things like that. They don't really hit kids. Like really young kids. And then it's not as accessible to most people. I feel Pokemon did a very good job to like have really simple designs and good designs and cute stuff so people like really latched onto it. Then again, I have no idea. When they were like, when Digimon and Pokemon were like battling it out, I was just a kid. So I have no idea what they did. No idea how Pokemon became what the... Isn't Pokemon like the biggest franchise or IP so far? Like the biggest IP ever? So it completely stomps Digimon in terms of that. They did some really good marketing and like design decisions. Gotta start watching all Digimon shows from start to finish. You're never gonna finish, there's so many of them. Someone send me a list of Digimon shows. I know Frontier, that's it. Digimon has like 1 billion seasons. There's Digimon Adventures, Digimon Adventures 2, and then Digimon Tamers. Is it Tamers? Tamers, I think, is the 3rd season. 4th season is something else, and then the one you showed me. Oh, the one you showed me, Agunimon, is not Tamers. Agunimon's when they can transform. Does Digimon have to watch in order? Nope. Not really. The first 2, yes. Digimon Adventures, you gotta watch in order. So the 1st season and the 2nd season, as well as Digimon Tri. But Digimon Tri is set in the future, so you don't really need to watch it in order. Oh yeah, Frontiers. Yeah, Frontiers is the one where they fuse with their Digimon. I got that mixed up. But if you want something nice to start with Digimon Tamers. Digimon Tamers is his own story. You don't need to watch any other season in order to understand what's happening. And Digimon Tamers is obviously it's in my opinion is one of the better seasons. One of the better seasons of Digimon. But Adventure and Adventure 2 is still goated. What is Digimon Adventures Tri? Digimon Adventures Tri is following the heroes, the main protagonists from Digimon Adventure, which is the 1st and also maybe 2nd season, after they've grown up. I haven't seen it, but it's set in the future where they've grown up and then they're doing some other crap with their Digimon. I don't know. I just remember Ash got turned into stone, Pikachu kept zapping him or to wake him up. Digimon didn't have anything like that. Yeah, the Pokemon movies are actually super good. Digimon never really had a solid movie or anything like that. But the thing is, like, Pokemon didn't really win everyone through movies, though. Movies are kind of just like another way to maximize revenue. The Pokemon games and the Pokemon TV series were a lot more popular than Digimon games. Well, granted, there's not that many Digimon games, so I would say they won in the games department. Pokemon games are like a lot more successful than whatever Digimon tried. 50 episodes each for Digimon Adventures 1 and 2, yeah. So, but if you've never seen Digimon, start with Adventures. But if you just want a season to just watch for fun, I would say Tamers. Digimons look like they're all just random things. Yeah, pretty much. Whereas Pokemon, they're just like, oh, we gotta make a Pokemon for every animal out there. Some are animals, some are like appliances, some are ice cream, some are desserts. I don't know why, but Digimon is just everything. Nothing is off limits. And there's a Digimon Adventure 2020. Is that a remake? Yeah, I think so. I think Digimon Adventure 2020 is a remake. I'm not too sure because I haven't seen it. Digimon is your mom knock. What? What was that supposed? What does that mean? Eismon is just a thing from Hellsing. Just Eismon. Oh yeah, it does look really similar to Hellsing style stuff. Digimon can be anything, so one of them is your mom. I don't think... I mean... Is there a Monmon? They showed them in theaters versus a ton of... They showed them in theaters a ton versus Digimon. I think the Pokemon games really won the franchise over Digimon. If you were to ask me, I would think it's the games. There's no Boom Digimon Mom. What does that mean? There is now Boom Digimon. What is a Boom Digimon Mom? What does that mean? If there's a sister Mon, there must be a Mom Mon. I don't think they went that far. That would just be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Sister Mon, not in the sense is actually your sister though. Darkest, look up the Goonermons. Look up Angelwomon, Devilwomon, and Mastamon. There you go, Mastamon. Mastamon looks sick, man. I know it's like a Goonermon, but Mastamon looks pretty sick.
お話中ごめんなさいね。ご注文の料理をお持ちしたわ。喧嘩するならお腹いっぱい食べてからでも遅くないでしょ。
When I was a kid, Angelwomon definitely stirred things up for me. I bet you Mastermon all the time though.
こんなに注文していたの?
Never got into the Pokemon games, but my brother did. Pokemon games are just like, they're just crazy, man. They make so much money, and that I'm pretty sure that's the reason they kind of got an edge over Digimon, because Digimon never released any solid games. Well, like, granted, there are really good Digimon games, but they kind of missed the market. They kind of missed their timing. The old Digimon games do not hold up as much as Pokemon games. Look at Mervamon. Holy crap, what the hell is this thing? I've never seen this thing. Why is her sword like so wide?
ピノコニーの歴史上にあなたのような人がいた覚えはありません。それもそうでしょう。私はピノコニーの人物。
Mervamon looks kind of silly.
もっと言うと、あなたたちがいる世界の歴史にも存在しません。
They're just a woman with a sword, that's the Mon, yeah. Cyber Sleuth is fun. I liked Cyber Sleuth, but Cyber Sleuth came out way later, man. Cyber Sleuth came out way later. When the first when the first Pokemon game came out, it was like before 2000s. It was like 1994 or something. And Digimon did not do anything during that era. Digimon Storytime Stranger looks good. I don't know what that is. What is Digimon Storytime Stranger? Oh, this hasn't been released yet, I see. Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and what is that other one? Digimon World was pretty nice. Got lots of hand-me-down shirts from him. One of them was a Digimon among few Pokemon, rest were Yu-Gi-Oh! That's sick, man. That's sick. I never had gaming or like anime shirts growing up. They're all like just normal polos. There's normal like shirts and stuff.
魔力と宝具とは
Saw like 5 Digimon that are just a coin. One with a gun, one holding a coin, one with glasses. Yeah, Digimon is silly as hell. They make us Digimon over like anything. There's like poop Digimon, there's like booger Pokemon, there's like I don't know, there's like red poop Digimon, there's like green poop Digimon, there's like golden poop Digimon, there's like a silver platinum poop with wings. Like just the amount of poop Pokemon, not Pokemon, Digimon. There's like an entire line of poop Digimon. Rosemon, Burstmon, I remember Rosemon. I remember Rosemon from Cyber Sleuth.
生前の私は偉人とは程遠い人物でした。英霊として召喚されたことに私も驚きを隠せません。セイバーさんのように頼もしくもなければ自分の神明さえも失っています。私のような力のないサーバントがマスターのために一体何ができるというのでしょう。
Kiba had some riz even if I never liked it. My favorite was the black and white. Wait, which one is Kiba? I don't remember Kiba. Are we still talking about Digimon? Because when you say Kiba, all I can think about is Naruto. Another great Digi. Ale Starmon. Girl with a gun. I think that's a Fusionmon.
兄様からするとピノコニーの歴史に名を残す偉人も伝説に登場する英雄もその姿は後世の人々が
It's just female Beelzemon.
過ぎないそうよ。それらは
It's basically Beelzemon with titties.
を紛らわすための商品で
Sato Kiba was from... Oh, you mean Kaiba. Kaiba.
けれど今この瞬間他の世界から来たセイバーさんも過去から来たノーツガールさんもちゃんとここに存在している。決して誰かに脚色された商
Your
品では
favorite
ない
was the black and white. What is the black and white?
慰めてくださってありがとうございます。ですが神明が封印されている以上セイバーさんは愚か他の敵からあなたを守ることすら難しい状況。夢を叶えるとなればなおさらです。
私はオーク家に残された唯一の指導者であり調和の調律師よ。あなたが思うほど脆くないわ。それに今さら聖杯に託すような願いなんて持っていないの。
マスター、一体何を言っているのです？聖杯に託す願いがないならなぜ霊樹を受け入れ
It was a black and white shirt my brother had that became mine. It was the only one I liked. Oh, okay. What was it? Did it have Kaiba on it?
漠然とした願いを叶えられるんじゃないかと思って。かつて兄様は自分の願いのために強大な力を呼び寄せ、ピノコニーを眠りの中の理想郷に仕立て上げようと
We have
したわ。
Torterra at home. Torterra at home looking like Eben
食材の
Wumon.
道を歩むことになった。あの儀式がもたらした
That's just a tree. That's not even Tor. Oh wait, no, it is a turtle. It has 2
心の
heads.
片隅に残っている。できることなら聖杯の力でそういった方たちの傷を癒し、兄様が犯した過ちを償いたかったの。でもその考えは間違っていたみたい。ノーツガールさんを限界させた聖杯には何かしら
Kiba
の
was
力
on
が
it,
あ
but
る。
his sleeves was cool, black and white tie-dye pattern. Ah, I see. That's pretty sick.
漠然とした願いを託すのは危険極まりないことだわ。
Magic the Gathering Arena. We all have some few fun matches. I don't play Magic the Gathering.
独りよがりなものよ。
I never really got into it as a kid. I played it for like I think a week or 2 with my friends, and then we all kind of dropped it.
ごめんなさい。ノーツガールさ
I
ん。
couldn't afford to get more
あなたが
cards.
召喚した瞬間、私は理解したの。自分が行おうとしていることの意味をね。 ピノコニーの人々はエナの夢に救いを求めるほど弱くないし、私ももちろん聖杯に願いを託すべきじゃないと考えている。それよりも今はオーディさんが聖杯を利用して何をしようとしているかの方が気がかりなの。
Never played Magic. I played it a little bit. My friends wanted to try it. This shit was too expensive, man. So we just went back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
その神秘性を保ってこそ奇跡を起こす力が生まれます。しかし、あのオーディさんは
Lady Devilmon and Luminamon. Now, there's some like super cute. That's not even a dual. Like Lady Devilmon isn't even one of the most like crazy looking ones. There's some like really disturbing looking Digimons that look really really gross, and they're like super cute ones.
ですから慎重を期すべきかと。マスターはどのように考えますか？
I like Digimon Tamers, which is the 3rd season, because there's this long lopped-eared rabbit Pokemon with like two like dual miniguns, and he's fat. Like that Digimon is really funny. I like that one. He's like this fat rabbit with dual miniguns. Nah, these like this alien one, the brain one, yeah, it looks pretty gross. Betsumon should not exist. What the hell even is that? But I mean like something like a Apocalypmon or like Apocramon, whatever the hell it's called. It's like Apocalypsemon or something. It just looks absolutely crazy. There's like Apocalypsemon. I think it has different versions. I'm not talking about the. Now that I googled it, maybe I got it wrong. Apocalypmon? What is it called? Is it called Apocalypmon or is it called something else? Yeah, Betsumon straight just looks like a pedophile. Looks like a predator. Even played Yu-Gi-Oh! It was expensive. My brother saved to get the Exodia and other god cards. I never got any of that. Yeah, I usually like a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards were just hand-me-downs. Because card games are too expensive, man. Did not have the money for that. Digimon name Infernalmon. The mon isn't even fire related. It's a spider. Oh yeah, this werewolf dude looks sick, man. He has a chainsaw. What is his name? Mad Leomon. Oh. Mad Leomon. Okay, so Leomon is a lion. Mad Leomon's a wolf. That makes sense. Infernmon. Alright, Infernmon. You know what? I remember one of the Digimons I used to like give me nightmares. It's the shoot, what is that Digimon called? It's the one in the 2nd season that was transforming the obelisks. Like she would pull out one of her hair and then it would corrupt the obelisks into like a corrupt Digimon. What is that one called? Lady Digimon Season 2 Creepy. This one, oh my god. Search up Arukenimon. Arukenimon. This one is horrifying. This one was horrifying as a kid. When I was a kid, I was already deathly afraid of spiders, and then there's a huge spider lady. I'm just like, nope, 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 stop. Smash! Alright, Dark Knight.
私の知るオーディさんなら何があってもこういったイベントを中止しないでしょう。
ええ、だからできるだけ多くの参加者を集めて同盟を結びたいの。この聖杯戦争の本当の目的。
But the spider Dedera didn't bother you? What's a Dedera? What's a Dedera?
願い事をしないようにね。
オーク家の後継者は
Oh, Daedra. Oh, Daedra. No. Well, no, not really. I mean, as I said, it was as a kid. Now I'm more tolerable towards these things. You know what did bother me though? Skyrim spiders. Skyrim spiders did bother me so much I installed like one of the arachnophobia mods. And that just completely broke my game.
私たちに刃を向けないという保証もありません。
It was absolutely horrifying when Skyrim, the first dungeon they tell you to go to, there's a huge ass spider. Like, come on, dude. These spiders, I don't need to look at a huge spider, please. But like when I first played through Skyrim, when that thing dropped, I ran the hell away. And I just kept throwing fireballs at it until it died. Let me post 2 vids on the new Digimon games on Discord. Sure. I'm always down for Digimon games. I'll definitely play them when they come out. I like the recent Digimon games. They've been nailing it with the recent Digimon games. Digimon Story Time Stranger, and what is this? This is still Time Stranger. I thought I meant it was 2 different Digimon games. They're the same game? And seeing Saber in Star Rail is just weird. Although he said that there's not that many human Digimon, there's quite a few, not gonna lie. Yeah, I completely forgot. When you brought up Sistermon, I'm like, I may be a little outdated on my Digimon knowledge, because I did not realize there was a Sistermon. And that shit is actually just a person in a costume. No combat in Star Rail? There is combat, it was in the beginning. But I put it on auto. It's turn-based. Like, combat is not the reason I play Star Rail. I play the Star Rail because I like the characters. And I like collecting stuff. Did you want Smash or Pass when? Sistermon has like 6 evolutions. I mean, I can do a Smash or Pass, but where do I get a whole list of Digimon? Like where I can just scroll through it one by one.
こちらの様子を
It's
伺って
Archer.
る
Is he the main character? No, of course the main character is not Archer. It's Saber.
昨日の敵は今日の友だってこともある。そうだろ、カーボーイ。
カンパニーの人間はともかく、一緒に視線をくぐり抜けてきた俺のことは信じてくれたっていいだろう。
That boot hill looks pretty cool. Got them shark teeth. Oh, Archer's the main character if you watch Fade Night. Yeah.
声を張っても無駄だろう。ここに来る
Yeah,
までにいくつ
yeah,
か
you're
可能
right.
性を
You're
考
right.
えは
In
し
a
たけ
way
ど
it is.
どうやら最悪なのが当たってしまったようだ。
He may be, he's one of the main characters. I wouldn't say he is definitely the main character. Actually, no, he is the main character because he's literally like, there's literally two of them. Future and past version. The Saber is still the poster child. Is Gilgamesh in this? We need that Twink Emperor energy. Maybe. They haven't showed all the servants yet. But there might be Gilgamesh is what, Rider? In Fate Stay Night? Fate Stay Night he wasn't Archer, he was Rider, right? No, he's an Archer? No, but like in Fate Stay Night he was an Archer. You can't have two Archers. Is Gilgamesh depending on which one he was human in Stay Night? Wait, what? Was he not a servant? Became human at the end of Zero due to the destruction of the Holy Grail. Oh, is that what happened?
いや、よく見ると雰囲気が少し違う。
Wait, Gilgamesh was in Zero? I don't remember any of Zero. I have no memory of Gilgamesh in Zero. For some reason.
僕の顔を知ってる社員はツガンニアの砂漠の砂よりも多いんだ。彼が誰なのか知ってるわけもないだろう。
He was in Zero, he fought Berserker in the jet fight. Who's his servant? I mean, who's his master?
聖杯を勝ち取ったら全員私の言いなりになってもらう。
Was he with Kodomine? Some guy was his master. Wait, 000. Oh my god, Who was the master? I forgot who it was.
いや、カエルの鳴き声を真似させよう。
聖杯を使って鳴き声の真似をさせるとは、なんともったいない。
ところで、オーディさんは君の部門にも招待状を送ったのかい？ピノコニーに派遣されたその部門の社員はわずかだったはずだけど。
Spider Daedra isn't as freaky as the Skyrim spiders.
私の名前を聞いたことがあるのか？
いや、ただの一般社員の名前をさすがに覚えてはいないよ。
お高く止まっている重役たちは
Man, the Berserker turning into a jet is still the best part of Fate Zero.
たった一つの指示で私を泉州という野蛮な地に飛ばしたと思ったら
Witnessing Lancelot turn into a jet is the funniest shit.
最初はいい仕事だと思ったがまさか下を向いてピピ詩人たちとの商談に明け暮れることになるとはおかげで首の痛みも悪化してしまっただがそれらも全て過去となるアベンチュリンはあ、この私が代わりに新しい銃の赤心になろう さあ、お前の宝具で私に勝利を捧げてくれ、アサシン。
You have to click on them individually? I can't cycle through them?
ようやくこいつのサーバントとやり合えるってわけか。あじゃ戦闘準備だ。
なぜそうも危機としている？
There's so many Digimon that I did not aware exist. There's oh my god, they look so cool.
役者たちを位置についてくれ。さあ、カメラを回してあの時代に戻ろう。ザ・サイレント・ホラーショー。アクション。
Digimon crossover with ZZZ or Punishing Grey Raven when? Who knows, man? This is like the first ever collab, I think. Like, Star Rail came out in 2023, and this is the first collab they've ever had. I don't think Genshin had any collabs so far, but I don't know. It's gonna. They don't really like collabs, it seems. How strong is Boot Hill? He's okay. I don't know. I don't have him. I don't exactly know how strong he is. He's like a galaxy vigilante. He goes around the galaxy vigilanteing. Is that Vash the Stampede there? It is Vash now, isn't it? Wait, Vash? Who's Vash? Digimon Gacha, where all people don't want to drop SSRs, they just want to drop human-looking ones. I mean, chances are, if they're smart, they're gonna make the human-looking ones the strongest ones, so people actually want them. On top of just wanting human-looking Digimons. It says Stampede, he's from Trigun. Oh, Trigun. I don't know. What are you talking about, the voice actors? Because you just randomly said, is that Vash the Stampede there? I'm like, where? Oh, or do you mean the cowboy? Imagine being in Digimon World and casually having a human as a mon. Yeah. I mean, it's... Okay, look, man. Would you rather they just straight up look like people, or do you want them to, like, be like Pokemon, where they kind of look like people, but they're not really people? They're, like, humanoid, but not really human. Digimon kind of just went like, you know what? We're not gonna touch that line, man. Digimon was just like, we're gonna straight up make them human. We're not gonna make them humanoid and weird. If you want humans as Digimon, just have humans. Whereas like Pokemon was like, okay, we can't have humans, so we gotta make Pokemon that look like humans, but they're not really humans. They're like a weird amalgamation of Pokemon and human. Just saying, because of his outfit, I thought you might know my generation of anime is different, not gonna lie. True, I'm not like on the very like I've never seen Trigun. I've seen like bits and pieces, but never from beginning to finish. A lot of the older animes I still need to watch.
このスコートのテリトリー。声も当てられてない脇役は黙っておく。アクション。
Won't surprise me if I missed a dildo one or something. No. Digimon wouldn't do that. Only 24 episodes. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? I'm gonna hurt your soul a little bit. I have not seen Cowboy Bebop, but I've seen the Netflix live action version of it. Say they would not, so I'll check again. I guarantee you, Digimon has their standards, okay? They would go for like, they would never cross the line like that. They would just stop at like, I don't know, toilet humor. Like they would make like 20 freaking Digimons that all look like poop, but they won't cross that line. I'm sorry, Grosner. I was curious. I was curious. Did you know that Fate has a hentai visual novel? It started out as one. The original Fate Stay Night is Eroge, which is a adult game, adult visual novel. So it's not that they have one, is that that's the beginning. That's where everything started. That's why when Saber first popped into this world, playthrough win, I don't think I can play through that. That's why when Saber first came into this collab, she was like, I need magical energy, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I know what magical energy means. I cannot do that and still remain. I'll get banned. For that and not the real thing, it's because, like, I don't know, it's just because it's old, right? Like, Cowboy Bebop is pretty aged, but I've heard it aged pretty well. So then, like, instead of just watching the real thing, like the original, since they already made a Netflix adaptation of it, I was just curious. I was just very curious. Granted, I did watch the original Cowboy Bebop, I just never finished it. How old are you? Let me see. When did Cowboy Bebop come out? Cowboy Bebop. $1998. Yeah, when it came out, I was but a wee lad. When it came out, I was just a baby. I was probably like a toddler. Well, I'm not gonna tell you my actual age, but I am. It's, you know what? It's not even that big of a range, to be honest. I was 60. No, if I was 60, I would have definitely watched Cowboy Bebop. This peak anime boom, I'm not saying you should have seen it. It's new, it's just not shouldn't be old as an excuse. That's true. It's just that I don't know. I tend to like to watch newer stuff because I got into anime very late. I got into anime in like the 2003-ish, 2004, 2005. So then from there on, right, I kept just watching stuff that came out or stuff that I haven't seen. And there's just so much to get through. So then I would never actually go back and watch the really old ones, like Cowboy Bebop, like Evangelion, right? Evangelion I've never seen, because Evangelion's old as well. Ranma 1/2 I've never seen. Trigun I've never seen. There's like a lot of older anime that I've never seen, just because it's not my generation of stuff, you know? My generation of watching stuff is like Naruto, Bleach, stuff like that. Alright, have fun, Dark Knight. I'll see you next time. Lux hopping in, calling me 50. I'm not 50. I'll just say I'm not a 90s kid. Like, technically, I am a 90s... No, you're not. I'm not a 90s... What do you define as a kid? How old do you define a kid as? Like, when people say they're 90s kids, you have to actually, like, being able to remember stuff and recall stuff from the 90s. Like, that was not me. I don't recall anything from the 90s. If I had to guess, I would give you, like, 26, 27. You're not off. You're not off by much. 28, around that ballpark, yeah. Like, I was definitely born before the 2000s, so technically that would be a Zoomer, but then Zoomer doesn't even mean what it's supposed to mean anymore. You know? Like, Darkest is, wait. Yeah, Darkest is a Zoomer. But do you consider yourself a Zoomer, though? I feel like Zoomer has such, like, a... Even though Zoomers right now are in, like, their 20s, it still feels like Zoomers are... I don't know. Like, the really, really young generation. ...2001, 2000... Yeah, so you guys are Zoomers. But do you feel like Zoomers, though? I feel like we never really moved on from the term Zoomers. Zoomers still feel like it's the youngest generation out there, but it's not, right? Now it's like, what, Alphas? Gen Alpha is the youngest ones? And just me, I never associated with anything. As a kid who saw DBZ in Toonami age along with Yu Yu Hakusho, my brother loved Sailor Moon. See, that was after. I mean, that was before my generation, so I like, the stuff that were on TV when I was a kid was, well, definitely Dragon Ball Z was still on. It was things like Naruto, Zatch Bell, Inuyasha. What else was there? I don't even remember. Those are like the prominent ones. I never associated with anything. I don't care what my generation's called. Yeah. I mean, it's... I feel like people just never moved on from, like, millennials and Zoomers. You know? It still feels like they're like, the younger generation. Not millennials, but, like, Zoomers. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, technically, what is it, 1997? to like 2000 something are Zoomers, which like they're not that young anymore. But the word Zoomer still feels very young. I just have someone like on TikTok ask me if I do child custody cases. Do I look like a lawyer to you? Like what? Someone came in here, saw my character and I'm playing Honkai Star Rail and asked me if I do child custody cases. I mean that's a new one, bro. Never heard of that one before. I don't know how this one goes. Like, is this supposed to lead to something else? I have no idea. It's crazy that if there's DBZ and Yu Yu Hakusho and the thing that your brother likes is Sailor Moon. That is nuts. Did he watch it because he actually likes Sailor Moon, or was he in his like was it in his horny phase? Was he in his teenage 14, 15? God, I didn't even touch the mic. What the heck? I feel like whenever a dude says they like Sailor Moon or something similar to that, it's just because they're in that phase where they like to look at girls. Like, there's no way you actually love Sailor Moon. Let's be real. Sailor Moon R was a great event for him. It was on Toonami. What is Sailor Moon R? This is kind of lazy. They took away all the voice acting. I was just like enjoying the voice acting until they did this stupid thing. It wasn't a creep, he just thought the show was fun. No, I'm not calling your brother a creep. I'm not calling, like, teenagers who are in their phase creeps. It's just like, I understand. I understand back then if you... When you're at that age, and you see, like, anime for the first time, and you see, like, a bunch of anime girls, like, you would like something like that. It's just that, I don't know, it's like, if you have Yu Yu Hakusho and you have Dragon Ball Z, I wouldn't particularly latch on to Sailor Moon if I wasn't just interested in the characters. I feel like personally, I would have latched on to the other two a lot more than Sailor Moon. Like, I say that shit, but I enjoy the hell out of Card Capture Sakura. Card Capture Sakura is fantastic. So maybe I'm just being a hypocrite here. did look at Hellsing 2 when it was new versus me. I stumbled upon Vampire Hunter D. Oh, okay. I've never seen Vampire Hunter D. Also, I've never seen the normal Hellsing. I've only seen Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate was fantastic. I don't know what to use Wayplate on this early in the game. EXP, money. You're gonna need them. Normal Hellsing only had 2 volumes of source material, so the show concluded with the original ideas. Okay. I don't even know what the original Hellsing is even about. Has an ancient Egyptian vampire as the villain versus neo-Nazis. Wait, ancient Egyptian vampires? I mean, neo-Nazis is still like the villain in what do you call it? In Ultimate. Who the heck is the ancient Egyptian vampire? Wait, are you telling me Alucard is ancient Egyptian? Have you played Outer Plan or Epic 7? No, I've heard of Epic 7. I don't know what Outer Plan is. But no, Epic 7 was not part of my gacha thing. Outer Plane? Not sure what Outer Plane is either. I got into gacha. Like, my first gacha was Fate Grand Order, and then that game really destroyed my my affinity for gachas, so I kind of avoided gachas a lot. Like, there was a good few years where I just didn't play any gachas at all. I feel like because Epic 7 has been out for a while, right? And I never really got into it, so I don't really feel like starting. All my gachas I've either started like as soon as they were available or like a few weeks after they were available. I don't like going into a gacha just like really late. That's just me though. Nazis aren't really relevant. The Egyptian takes the center. Alucard isn't Egyptian, but the villain is. Can't place his name. Alucard doesn't get a fleshed out backstory in the original. Oh, okay. But who? See, that's what I don't understand. Like, Alucard is in the original, right? Like, untunable. What the heck am I supposed to do if he's untunable? Like usually the gachas I get into are either tied to a anime franchise that I like, or like an anime series I like, or some sort of fictional series I like, or it's recommended to me by friends. Like Star Rail was, I wasn't planning to even play Star Rail, but my friend recommended it to me, so I got into it. FGO is because I like Fate. And there was I played 7 Deadly Sins gacha game because I like 7 Deadly Sins. As well as, what is the other one? What is that turn-based strategy game called? I completely forgot. It's like, it's blanking out on me. Fire Emblem. I like the Fire Emblem gacha because I like Fire Emblem, but that didn't really last too long. It's a made-up villain because it came out before the anime was finished. Ultimate came out after. Ah, okay. Like usually when gachas come out, I usually give them a whirl, and if they stick, they stick. If they don't, it's whatever. Epic 7, I just kind of missed it. I never heard of it until it was like a few years after launch. He calls himself Incognito. I see. Darius, were you checking for a dildo Digimon this entire time? Want to summon Set, a real classic Egyptian god. Ah, okay. There's no Dildomon, but there's a lot more. I'm a guy slash girl with X Mon than I realized. Yeah, I think it's the recent ones. They kind of just ran out of ideas or something. They made a bunch of like humanoid mons. Ever since Frontiers, where they started merging with their tamers, or not tamers, with their Digidestined. When they started merging with the human companions, that's when a lot of like the humanoid type of Digimon came out.
西風に乗って出発。
死を受け入れよ。
飛べ
オールイン点検よ下れ。
敵の位置はもう分かっただろアーチャー。今だとどめよ。ホラー映画の登場人物たちはなぜいつも怪物の現れる場所を見抜けないのか。映画が続く限り怪物は幾度も現れる。
Long story short, I do like Hellsing Ultimate better because it's more focused. Old Hellsing had to improvise. The theme of Old Hellsing still hits.
君の気配遮断はつまるところ映画の登場人物がカメラの向こうにいる
When you say Old
監
Hellsing,
督を感
you
知
mean
で
like
きなく
the
なる
non-ultimate
と
one?
いうものなんだろう。怪物はホラー映画の根幹でありカメラの中心に捉えられる存在。そのため
Because whenever someone mentions Hellsing, it's always ultimate. It's never like the previous anime series.
乾杯だ。まさにその通り。何も言うことはない。カメラの後ろに隠れた悪魔がスクリーンから本物の怪物を目の前に登場させる。これは私が最も得意とする手法だったんだが、まさか数百年経った今見抜く人が現れるとはな。だがどうしてわかった？
言ってなかったっけ？グレイディ、僕は君のファンなんだ。
数百年も前に死んだ。
グレイディの話は
たかが真似事の茶番。
頼まれたことはちゃん
閉幕の時です。カノンカンクリザンス。
Oh, what the hell is even going on? This is what I get for skipping all the cutscenes, or the dialogue rather.
これが
それでここに
遅いですよ。
ここの経費生産書いくあの人
どこかで会ったこと？
限界だ。頭がもう働かない。それにやっぱりここは自分がいるべき。変な夢。まあいいや。
ようお嬢ちゃん。
あの時私は請求列車の誘いを断ったけど、その選択は本当に正しかったんだろうか。
久しぶりね。
疲れた。とりあえず戻ろう。 変な夢を見た気がするけど、細かいところがどうしても思い出せない。体が重い。でも仕事があるから起きないと。
おや。
列車はもう出発した。今から行っても無駄だ。研究室に行こう、食堂に行こう、釣りに行こう、映画を見に行こう。宇宙ステーションの生活の何が不満なんだ？ここでの生活を羨む人がどれだけいるか分かっているのか？ここには反物質レギオンも北条の意味物もいない。宇宙で一番安全な場所だ。
何かが私をここに留まらせようとしてる。この人たちを避けながら進まないと。
誰もじゃん。これ以上進まない方、自分が特別だとでも思ってる。
What?
どうしてそんなに無謀な勇気を持てるのですか？後悔という感情を知らないとでも言うのですか？死を守れ。
西風に乗って出発。
Alright, this party might not work because I kind of threw out my healer. Oh, no worries, Darkus. Take your time looking at their photos. And Paris is one of those places I want to go, but I know I'll be disappointed now. You have flight problems with delayed by 8 hours. Damn, I hope she got some compensation for that. 8 hours is crazy.
些細な出来事かもしれませんが、そのおかげで私は牢獄の中にいても自由を感じることができたのです。でもピノコニーは変わってしまった。多くの琥珀期を経てかつての姿は失われ、今では
Alright, Gosner, go save your planet.
見知らぬ場所に。
See you next time.
そして私はI'll
be doing professional runs of Resident Evil next week, along with separate ways.
すべてを終わらせてください。マスターを裏切ったサーバントに存在する資格などありません。
そうなら、あなたの望み通りに。
レ
イジをもって命ずる。アスナ、ピノコニーを代表してあなたの名を返還するわ。たとえ名前を商標登録され全てを奪われたのだとしても、あなたは価値のない敗者なんかじゃない。アイリスの母よ、 顔を上げて重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。あなたの英霊としての証をここに返還する。その死をきっかけに歌手やタレントたちは商人から自由と尊厳を取り戻そうと思うようになった。あなたは五大クランの一つアイリス家を供した偉大な人。決して名もなき影なんかじゃないわ。だからこそその名を借りたのでしょ。弟子であるメイフンと友人の時計屋が作り上げたキャラクター。ドリームタウンで自由に
Ended watching Witch Watch? How do you like Witch Watch?
これ以上は重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。舞台に立つ後輩としてあなたに人としての自由を返還するわ。アイリスの母、今日からあなたは誰からの支配も受けることなく自分のためだけに踊ることができる。このお芝居はもうすぐ幕を閉じるけれど、その前にどうか大劇場を出てその目で今のタレントたちを見てきてちょうだい。どれだけの誹謗中傷を浴びても彼らの目にはあなたが英雄として映っている。それを確かめてほしいの。
魔力に似た強い力を感じます。儀式はすでに完成に
What genre is Sakamoto in? Sakamoto, I think, action
残る
comedy?
2機はライダーとバーサーカー。待ち受けているのはどちらか。いや、両者が同時に襲ってくる可能性もある。
So you look nice to know, but I was more interested in architecture paintings than your photos. She stopped
苦
responding.
戦を強いられるでしょう。
Maybe she went to find the photos of architecture and stuff. Who knows? Like those in Slice of Life. Wait, you like Slice of Life, but you don't like harems? Most harems are like Slice of Life.
マスター、この剣にかけて必ずやあなたを守り抜くと誓いましょう。
ブートヒルたちも出てこれたみたいだし、様子を見に行こうかな。
もう一つの人生か。まったく夢の泡って本当に健康に悪いね。
Slice of Life like Comey and
セレモニーで
Psyche.
命
I
を半
see.
分持ってかれたっていうのに、あのサーバントの幻で残りの
And
半分まで
Toradora.
奪われるところだった。
ねえ、あんたはどこに閉じ込められてたんだ？
何をかけても永遠に
You can try watching Gintama, my favorite anime.
そこではおとなしいウェイターに
I don't know if it's on anything or where you even watch it, but it's pretty much slice of life in
脱
action.
ギャンブルってか？そいつはまた健全な夢だな。
そういう君は
You
ど
put
うな
in
んだい？
chat, sure.
俺か？俺はただ久しぶりの再会を果たしただけさ。
これは最初に固有結界にと
どうやらアスナ
I mean, you're obviously gonna watch it on Hulu, right? Because you hate Crunchyroll. Well-deserved hate.
ここで僕たちを待っていたのは最初からオーディさんのサーバントだった。
霊樹を持って命ずる。あらゆる邪悪を打ち滅ぼせ。セイバー。
この明かりは星のファイバ
真守れ。
サーバントを表に立たせて自分はどっかに隠れてやがんのか。
急いで聖杯を解体しましょう。このままだ際限なく湧いてくる虫に飲み込まれてしまいます。
ではその仕事は譲るとしよう。一騎当選は王の得意とするものだ。
見くびらないで。いい頼り。
必ずや勝利。経験値解放。
西風に乗って出発。
燃えろ。今はの魂よ、死を受け入れよ。
あいつをぶっ倒せセイバー。霊種を持って命ずる。王を解放し聖杯を破壊せよ。お任せを。クスカリバー。ようやく
Nice, we destroyed the Holy Grail. Now give me pulls.
厄介事ばっかで。
I love the not-official translations way more to watch official ones. Yeah, I don't like some of the official translations. The localization team is not good on some of those. I don't know why people go to pirating to watch stuff, because a lot of the anime are not on streaming sites. Like a lot of the anime I want to watch are not on streaming sites.
勝手に聖杯戦争に巻き込んでおいて自分は高みの見物かよ。
I'd rather die of starvation if I would pay for all of I rewatch and read. I don't know, I just don't like paying for like multiple streaming services just so I can watch anime, because not everything's on one platform, which is stupid as hell. Like, I'd rather take that money and I buy like goods for the stuff I like. I'd rather buy merch of like animes that I like. I'd rather buy mine coins. I don't even know what the hell mine coins are.
聖杯が壊された。
Bedrock edition money. That is crazy. How many pulls did I even get from that? Probably not a lot.
これはいけそう。いける。
天使を授けん。
口当てて授けます。
厄介を避け。
Honkai and Genshin have almost the exact same UI and makes me angry. Well, it is made by the same company.
神聖をいけ。神守れ。
Why the heck is it all Rider? What the heck is this?
これはいけそう。頼むよ。
大丈夫、問題はない。厄介を避け。
授けます。どうぞ。西風に乗って出発。よっ、不可能はない飛べ。
It reminds me how sloppy Roblox games have the same UI. Yeah, I wouldn't compare it to Roblox games, but yeah, I get what you mean. Now I watch you play this, I have 50 Honkai rewards. Well, you're welcome.
いけそう？いける。
厄介を避け。
授けます。口当てて。
天使を授けん。償いたまえ。
神聖を。いけ
ー。亡者再臨。
飛べー。神守れ。不可能はない。いけー。西風になって出発。いい頼り。
Whoops, I didn't mean to refresh again.これはいけそう？頼むよ。
天使を授けん。
口当てて授けます。
厄介を避け。償いたまえ。
神聖を。飛べ
ー。亡者再臨。
守れ。どうぞ。西風になって出発。よっ。不可能はない。飛べ
ー。天使を授けん。
口当てて神聖を。いけ
Talking about travels, fun. I really need to get more money to go to Japan at some point. Yeah, I've been to Japan once. when I was in university, when I was summer break for university. I want to go back though. Japan's really fun. I want to visit Akihabara, of course. Buy a lot of junk. Yep. Oops, I forgot to buy everything. Oh no. I forgot to buy items. Is that a Bibu? What? What are you looking at right now? The purple girl? Oh, no. Design looks very similar, I getcha. I was wondering if auto mode is optimal at fighting or not. I don't know. More optimal than me. I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, I have no idea how to play this game, so I just put it on auto. I just watch. Somehow I'm able to actually clear a lot of the content just by autoing, so I guess it's somewhat optimal. I wonder when I get sad enough to start trying to date? What brought that on? Why do you need to be sad enough to date? I feel voice sometimes of being alone. I don't know. Traveling is fun and all, but after that you'll realize how nice it is to be at home and be alone. You gotta just learn to be alone. So that Paris is great, but it's better to travel with your other half. That kind of hit. Nah, bro, it's better to travel with your bros. Don't feel bad, Darkus. Being alone is good. You don't have to share your shawarma. You don't have to share your kebab. You can eat all the food on your own. At least that's how I see it. I don't have to share any of my stuff. Not my time, not my food, not my space. But the void inside sometimes gets to you. Nah, just fill it. Fill it with something else. Yeah, I mean, it's nice if you find the right person. To me, it's just like, okay, first I have to go find the right person. Second, I have to be able to deal with this person. It's just so much trouble. It's so much trouble, man. Not saying I'm against dating or like finding a partner. It's just I'm just lazy. It's too much work. It took you 15 dates? See, that's just I don't know. Dating is exhausting, man. Like, looking at you type out 15 dates, like that's way too exhausting. Nah, Darkies, you can't look at it that way. True love, if it was actual love, that would not be a factor. Stop depreciating yourself. You gotta always look at yourself as at a positive light. If you can't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to love yourself? I mean, love you, you know? You gotta love yourself first. So don't put yourself down too much. You're fantastic. Alright, I've scrounged enough for one temple. For one temple, let's go. Darkus, grant me your good luck. I'm pretty sure I won't. I'm pretty sure I can't scrounge up another 10 pulls for a really long time. Because there's absolutely nothing freaking going on. Let's go. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Darkus. Thank you, Lux. Thank you. I don't have to accumulate any more pulls. I've got it. Come on, stop teasing me. Just give me it. Yay! Yay! Saber! Yay! Give her lots of head pats. I wanna yank that ahoge. I wanna yank that ahoge right out. Took me way too many pulls. Give her your energy? Alright, alright. Maybe in private. Now roll for more of the fake characters. There's only 2. It's very disappointing, but there's only 2. Granted, if there were more than 2, one of them is free too, so like, yeah, this is not a crazy collab. There's only 2 and one of them is free. That's just how shit my luck is. I couldn't even get the other one without like absolutely scrounging for pulls. Honkai was way better downloading than Genshin. What does that mean? It downloads better? What do you mean it downloads better? Took less time this time? Oh, you actually downloaded it? You're gonna start playing? Should have gotten the normal characters as 4 stars. Yeah. Maybe put in Lancer as a 4-star maybe. I don't know why they didn't do that. They have his model and everything in the story. Don't get addicted to more gacha games. Let's go, I got my collab character. Now I'm broke. Now I'm actually broke. Actually, I was broke before. Now I'm as broke as I can be. The girl use Archer as a playable girl. Yeah. Yeah, none of the masters, none of the humans in I wouldn't say humans, but yeah, none of the masters are here. Yeah, Rin's a fan favorite. Rin is not here. Tribby in the back just looks short, because she is literally like a child size. He is a shorty. Everyone else is more or less the same height. The child motto is just so short. I'm just gonna spam this for a little bit so I can actually level up my saber. Alright, have a good night, Watermelon. See ya next time. Totally makes sense you take a child to fight like gods with you. I mean, technically Tribby is a god, or a deity at least. Collab feels sad with only that much a missed opportunity. Yeah, a lot of people weren't too satisfied with this collab, because this collab was teased like, I think, like years ago. I say years ago, but this game came out in 2023. But this collab was like hyped for a really long time, and then it just ended up to be like this. But still, like, I don't complain, man. I'll take collabs over no collabs any day. I love collabs in my gacha games. Collab with Dropout? That would be insane. That would be an insane, that would be a crazy collab. Epic 7 had Kizuna Eye, reincarnated as a slime, Guilty Gear, ReZero, Fullmetal Alchemist, and Overlord. Damn, that's a lot of collabs. That's crazy. When I played 7 Deadly Sins, they had a bunch of collabs too. I think they also, like, 7 Deadly Sins also collabed with Slime, ReZero, Overlord, and what was another collab? I completely forgot. But yeah, I like the gachas that have a bunch of collabs. But sadly, the ones I'm playing doesn't really have that many. Withering Waves is going to get a collab. Konosuba collab win, that would be crazy. Konosuba collabs are crazy, man. I would love for a Konosuba collab. I think Withering Waves is collabing with, shoot, what was it they were collabing with again? Withering Waves collaboration. Oh, Withering Waves is collabing with Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is interesting. Oh, the 7 Deadly Sins gacha also had Attack on Titan collab. That one was really interesting. I really like that one. And Konosuba is a blast. I need to still watch season 3. I haven't watched the latest season yet.
これまでの試練や戦いのように。
One second season of the Megumin one. Oh, I haven't seen the Megumin spin-off yet. Wasn't it 3 when you got crazy with the drains? I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it yet. The Megumin one is better than normal Konosuba. You're just biased. You're just biased towards Megumin. Darkest loves darkness. Lux, you love Megumin. And I love my stupid goddess Aqua. Aqua's like emote, like her faces are the funniest. I love it when she freaks out and starts spamming skills. Nah, I'm water. Aqua is water. You can't nuke water. Hello? Exactly. Darkness will be happy to get nuked, and Darkness will actually get a rise out of getting nuked. And then at the end, the only one standing, I mean, the only one not standing would be Megumin. So, checkmate. Can't nuke water. Now you can't say water isn't wet. Water is not wet. When did I tell you water is wet, huh? Aqua would just freak out and forget to guard it, but you can't kill Aqua. She can resurrect herself. I don't know. He said Aqua is water, and she for sure can be wet. Okay, fine. Aqua is not the same as water, though. She's water type. She's not water. Copium. Hey, as useless as she is, at least she can resurrect. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? She's got resurrection, and she's got her... What is that one where she just punches you? God Blow, and she has God Blow. Nock likes her so he can be as rough as he wants. Hey, look, man. I'm not about that. That's Darkness's character. I mean, that's Darkest's character. I'm not a sadist. I like my useless, alcoholic, goddess unbruised. Thank you very much. Not an abuser. Yeah, exactly. That's why he picks Darkness. Because it's a win-win situation. Okay, I'm not a masochist either, okay? I'm not gonna let her beat on me and then I die and she resurrects me. But that would be nice though. If I ever get hit by like a car or something and dies, then she can res me. Pretty useful. Pretty useful. You like a drunkard? Well, she's not a like a crazy drunk. I'm gonna hit you while drunk. He freaking punches me with God blow, and I just explode. God blow did like 2 damage to frogs. Well, I don't know. Frogs probably don't believe in God, so that's why it did no damage. Right? Frogs are probably atheists. Who knows how much damage you'll do to a God-fearing man like me. A normal human has 1 HP? What? There's no way. 1 HP? How would you even lose HP then? Like, if I stub my toe, do I just die? I have 1 HP? Yeah, in real life. If you have 1 HP and you stub your toe, how much HP do you have left? You lose HP when you are shot. Yeah, but getting shot is like a major damage, you know? Like, you take major damage from getting shot. What if you're just like, you're slightly hurt? Then how would that work if you only have 1 HP? Scratches aren't worth damage numbers. What the death? They definitely are. If a cat scratches me, that definitely should be damage. That's like a debuff called bruised. Imagine real numbers showed up if we got hurt in real life. That would actually be so useful though. If we can actually like categorize, no, like numerize. No, what is the term I'm looking for? If we actually have like measurements for how much something damaged your body. Yeah, you can see how much HP you have. You can see like how much damage you really took. Right? So when you go to the doctor, he'll just straight up ask you, they'll be like, okay, how much damage did you take? And you'll give them a number, and then they'll be able to help you right away. He's losing 10 HP a second when someone's like bleeding out. And then you see they have a maximum of like, what, 100 HP or something? You can know when they're gonna bleed out. Yeah, when someone's taking like random HP damage, but there's nothing really wrong with them, and you're like, oh, this person has like some underlying disease that needs to be taken care of. Like, it's very useful. It wouldn't be useful if everyone only had 1 HP though. Like, when they die, they just lose 1 HP. Like, that wouldn't be helpful at all. You go with your grandpa one day and it says 100% HP loss. Why you gotta bring Gramps into this, man? Now shit's gotten real. Now it's kind of sad. Now I'm sad. Not Gramps, man. Old age is one crazy debuff, yeah. In a store in America and seeing tons of HP points going away. Wait, what? What does that mean? I see my HP bar going down with each candy I eat. I mean, would you still eat the candy if you had like if you see yourself losing health? Would you eat more candy? What happens a lot in America? I don't know. I'm not American, so I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to insinuate here. That happens in a store. Maybe schools. When you're in math class and you start seeing numbers fly through your walls. Is me seeing it change that much? Yeah, because now you have some you have a visual representation of what's happening, right? Like before, when you eat a candy bar, you don't see anything, but if you see something, maybe that'll change some sort of mental thing. I don't know. It's like if people can see the physical damage they're doing to their body whenever they smoke, isn't that why they kind of put a picture of a diseased lung on top of cigarette packs just to sort of show you what's gonna happen to deter people from smoking? I can see my belly. That's for collection reasons? What do you mean collection reasons? You have lung cancer. I want to change for loss of teeth. What? I saw people do that with pictures on cigs. Over here, the boxes on cigarette boxes, I mean the images on cigarette boxes are absolutely disgusting. They're just literal black lungs. Collect them like tradable cards to get all the disease? That is crazy. Who does that? Who does that shit? What the hell? That's a little unhinged. Why would anyone want to collect those? Imagine if you can see status effects. That would be so useful. By the way, fried eggs is the same as fried chicken, just different age. In a way, yes, but in some ways, no. Are you... Okay. Do you... What am I trying to say? This sentence kind of like confused me a little bit. Like, you don't consider a person's age from the moment they're like in their mother's belly, right? You don't count that as like a person's actual age. You count the person's age when they're first born, right? So it's not different age because the egg hasn't even become a chicken yet. So then the chicken would be 0 days old. Right? Like if you just like an embryo inside your mother's body, they don't start counting that as like your years. I know Koreans do for some reason. Like they add a year for the year that they're in like their mother's belly. But personally, I don't think that's true. You're truly born when you come out of your mother's womb, right? So just like a chicken, so like a chicken when they're an egg, when is an unfertilized egg, then it's not a chicken yet. It's just an egg. It shouldn't count. It's just chicken age -1. I don't think a chicken takes like as long as a human to be born. might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm just AFKing in the menu. I just realized I forgot to do one of the weeklies in Wuthering Waves. So I've been just doing that. I completely forgot to do it yesterday. And it ends in like... It ends in 20 minutes, so I've gotta do it. Stream it? Alright. I was thinking of doing that. I just don't want to like confuse people coming into Star Rail and seeing Wuthering Waves. Why is it not working? Why are we just black screened? Amazing gameplay. Yes. Why is this happening? What the heck? I'm a little confused. Why do we got black screen? There we go. Just narrate everything. Yeah. That'd be crazy if I actually could narrate an action combat game. This is like the challenge tower in Wuthering Waves. It used to be bi-weekly, they made it into tri-weekly because they made some other stupid challenge thing. Yeah, this is basically like end game. I don't even know if I can actually clear this. Believe in yourself some more? Yeah.
世界はこの手に。や新時代へようこそ。や逃げられるとでも。私が誰かなよ。わかりますか？進化をお見せします。飛んでけ。私の後ろに朝日にきらめく霜のごとく。これがモンテリの挨拶です。そこです。これぞ絢爛。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。まだまだいけますわ。
Pretty sure I built this character wrong because I'm not doing as much crits. This character is supposed to be really strong, but I think I just screwed it up.
私が任せてください。誰かわかりますか？進化を日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。私の後ろに大グレンゲ。これがモンテリの挨拶です。誉れはモンテリと共に。
I don't even know if I'm going to finish in time. This thing takes so long. I have like 10, 13 more minutes.
「祈りですか？」干渉兵でよ、太平を迎えるために。はっ、アドアストラ。どこを見ている？そろそろ終わりね。やっ、慶主入れよ。はっ、無に帰れ。どこを見ている？近づきすぎよ。さあ同心行くわよ。入れよ、横島を取り払え。幽輪の力であまたなる光よ。終わりにする。神聖を授ける。入力。どこを見ている？容赦しない。目をそらし、借りは返す。飽きたわ。さようなら。さあ兵士行くわよ。戦闘移動。無限の先へ。この身をもって誓いをなす。入力アドアストラ。どこを見ている？ザコ。
This boss still has so much health left. What the heck?
誰が近づいて？剣士閉めるわよ。さあ同心行くわよ。入れよ、太平を迎えるために。やっ、無に帰れ。対のち入りを告げる。入力星の歌よ。破壊。どこを見ている？痛めつけてほしい。
どいてもらおうか。そろそろ終わりね。さあ兵士行くわよ。いでよ。右辺の先へ。
これが心。入力神聖を授ける。
どこを見ている。ご退場願おうキリス。えい。つまらないわ。横島を取り払え。いでよ。無に帰れ。
終わりにする。入力アドアストラ。
どこを見ている。剣士出番よ。剣士閉めるわよ。逃げられると思うな。さあ同心行くわよ。いでよ。はっ。右辺の先へ。
Why does this thing have so much health? Holy crap. This week's tower is pretty insane. Or I'm just bad. That's always a possibility.
いでよ。心配し入力神聖を授ける。
どこを見ている。容赦しない。飽きたわ。さようなら。さあ兵士太平を迎えるために行くわよ。いでよ。あっ。無に帰れ。
対のちぎりを告げる。星の歌よ。
どこを見ている。奴らを潰しなさい。そろそろ終わりね。やっ。さあ同心行くわよ。いでよ。戦友自在。あまたなる光よ。どこを見ている。近づきすぎよ。おとなしく借りは返す。つまらないわ。さあ兵士行くよ。横島を取り払え。わよ。見惚れしき。いでよ。右辺の先へ。
Playing Death Must Die Act 3 using only dash and passive for damage. I have no idea what that means. Sounds fun though. I tried Sworn today earlier actually. Sworn was pretty fun, although I kept getting killed.
どこを見ている。容赦しない。飽きたわ。さようなら。
I don't know how I end up just making like the most dog shit builds in Sworn, man. That does like 0 damage.
キリスさあ同心行くわよ。いでよ。これで私が諦めるとでも。やっ油断した。
Ooh, I actually died. Oh, okay, this is bad.
アドアストラ。 焼却。入力。
Alright, this is can't do this. Yeah, we'll play it together sometime. Just not today though, because I got, what time is it even? I gotta end the stream soon. I gotta wake up early again freaking hate wake up early, but this should be the last Monday that I have to wake up early. Fusion resist. I don't even care about fusion anymore. What can I even use?
入力星の歌よ。どこを見ている？
This guy's in the sky. It's not fair. Can't hit him.
素早くいい心。これで私が集まらないわ。飽きたわ。さようなら。さあ同心行くわ。これ式幽林の地でよ。平和を迎えるために。自分の先へ。世に構う。
Gotta redo my team.
Hehehe 私と一緒に遊びたい？
Why did my team not save? What the heck?
私の後ろに大グレンゲン。配慮をしないで。やっ、呼吸の手。
いいかもっと。もっと
I'm not gonna make it. This boss sucks.
踊り狂え。なんて
I give up. This sucks. I can't make it. This was a pitiful run. Granted, I barely touch this game anymore. I only come in for like the bi-weeklies, tri-weekly shit. My characters are not well optimized. Gotta start getting on the grind again. Yeah, I'll find some time and we'll do a run together, Darkus. Same thing with Peak. Got a great unique now, really interesting for my build. You're playing Death Must Die, right? I'll probably try that as well. Sounds very interesting and it's super cheap too. I'm really surprised how cheap this game is. Like, why is this so cheap? What the heck? Death Must Die, Druid Dash only. Probably won't be pulling off any like crazy challenge runs like that, but does look fun though. Okay, relax, Camellia. Holy crap. Every time. Not a challenge, one of her skill tree paths. Oh, okay. Do you have like a whole tree dedicated to just like dashing around? That's interesting. You don't dash, but dash is really low CD. You get 500 movement speed and can't stop moving. Sounds like a great time. Not the usual games that I play. I usually don't play these survive games, but looks fun though. I play like 1 or 2 survive games. I was gonna do like some of these yesterday, I completely forgot. Oh well. Love how I start WoW and all the events end in 2 days. Yeah, you came at the end of this patch. The new patch comes in 2 days. Just do them all in 2 days. Well, like some of these you can't actually do because, well, actually no, you can probably do them because they give you trial resonators. Some of these you can do. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like hopping into a gacha game just like after it's been live for a long time. It's like you can never find the right time to hop in. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Lux. I wouldn't worry about it. Just do things at your own pace, and then when the new patch drops, 2 days from now, and then just start doing all the stuff from that patch. Just ignore this patch. How often does a new patch drop? I think it's every 2 banners. I think either one month or 1.5 months. Every 1 or 2 months. There's a single banner. I think it's like 23 days or something. And then 2 of those banners, so it's a little bit more than like 1.5 months around. So yeah, every 1.5 months sounds about right. Like I had way over a month to do all of these quests, and I still haven't done them yet. Not all of them are finished yet. Like this one, I didn't even start doing this one, where you have to go and clear out What is it? You have to clear out cursed areas. I didn't even start doing that. Banners never fall. My progress is 0 out of 1200. I gotta do this soon. But then again, this one's a permanent challenge, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this thing. Because this thing requires you to do like a certain amount of the banner never fall challenge. But yeah, I wouldn't sweat too much about this patch. It's already too late. There's nothing you can do. Just focus on the next patch. If you haven't rolled yet, I recommend rolling on the new character that drops. She's most likely to be a good character. Why? Why does my mic do this? I need to get a new mic. Or a new cord at least. My cord is worn out. But yeah, I got around like 5 hours before I gotta wake up. So good 5 hours of sleep should be good. Stop hitting the mic. You can't. It's being bad. Being bad. I'm not even touching it. I'm like touching the cord because the cord kind of like intertwines with my mouse cord. I should probably separate it. Like I moved my mouse and I hit the cord with my mouse and it starts buzzing. Rolling for the banner that I get as beginner for a free 5-star. Yeah, those, so use like the blue orb currencies that you get to roll the beginner banners and then save everything else. Save everything else for the featured banners, new character banners. You'll get tons of the blue orbs, so don't sweat about beginner banners. You'll get to roll them a lot, like a hell of a lot. So if there's a standard character that you like, if there's like a character in the standard banner you like don't sweat. No, you're gonna get them for sure. You have a yellow banner for Shorekeeper. Oh, is that right? I guess that's like a beginner exclusive banner or something like that. I had no idea that existed. Shorekeeper is a good character. Shorekeeper is one of the best characters that you need. Hey, Dark Knight, did you get Saber? Yep. I got Saber in my only 10 pulls. I got Saber, yeah. So I got lucky on that.
I appreciate you.
Oh hey Darkus, thanks for the tip. You get to see my little new animation that I added in. Thank you, thank you. Get a mic. I actually have my mic is like decently good. It's just really old. Yeah, it works. Did not expect it to work. I didn't expect it to work either, but I somehow got it to work. I somehow got it to work. I got the tipping working, I got the subs working, I got the followers working again. So all of that should be working now, and then I have to still work on the other ones. Just play some Mass Effect 2. I finished Mass Effect before, but want to play a bit. No, there's a sub confirmed. What? If I were to start Mass Effect, which one do I start with? Do I start with the first one? Or is it better to start with one of the later ones? Mass Effect 3, then backwards. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I ever play Mass Effect. Mass Effect is one of those like franchise or trilogies that I've been meaning to play, but I never really got onto it. Nah, Mass Effect 1 to 3. Okay, so start from 1. How long does it take? How long does one game take? Like, how long does it take to finish Mass Effect 1? Because it is one of those, like... It is one of those, I don't even know how to categorize, like, role-playing games, right? Like, the RPG, shooter, your choices matter, stuff like that. Narrative games. I'm not sure, I think I count days. It took 3 to 4 days. Wait, 3 to 4 days of, like, playing how much? How many hours per day? Like, are you playing just like 3 to 4 full days? Like 4 hours? Oh, that's not too bad. I thought you meant like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, like full days. Aside from sleeping, eating, going to the toilet, just like straight up grinding Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 typically takes around 17 to 20 hours to complete main story, but completion of runs can get 40 to 50 hours. Holy crap. No sleep, no toilet, just play. Yeah, get them gamer diapers on. Get the gamer, the real gamer seat. The real gamer chair, which is just sitting on like your throne. It's just sitting on your porcelain throne. Just take your toilet and just move it. Move it right next to your computer. I played without stopping and just drank Mountain Dew. Wow, what a gamer, man. Look at this guy, what a gamer. No sleep, no toilet, no food, just Mountain Dew. Pure gamer fuel. What is Digimon Re-Rise? Re-Arise. It's a mobile game? What the heck? When did this come out? 2018. Wait, this thing got shut down. Why did you randomly mention Digimon Re-Arise? Oh, okay. Can you still play this? I thought this thing was shut down. No, you looked for it? Oh, okay, I see. Looking for a Digimon gacha and they have none. Yep. Sad, they got shut down. I honestly didn't even know there was one, to be honest. Maybe I wasn't into gacha back then. I really got into gacha when COVID hit. I had nothing else to do. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I gotta wake up in like 5 hours. We get a solid 5 hours of sleep. Okay, tomorrow is what? You gotta finish all the FF games I have. I've been meaning to stream, or play rather, like the 3 new FF7 games. That will probably take a while. I also want to play FF16, so that might be on the schedule soon. But yeah, tomorrow is, or rather it's today now. Today is Monday. And Monday there's no stream. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Or probably for the rest of Resident Evil 4, I think. We're playing as Ada. We'll play as the Asian chick this time. Stream Final Fantasy, what is that? 6 to suplex a train. Hey, that sounds pretty dope. But yeah, if I get on the Final Fantasy train, like there's so many Final Fantasy games I haven't played. That is gonna take so long. It's gonna absolutely take over my schedule if I were to go down the Final Fantasy grind. But yeah, no stream for tomorrow, or rather today, since it is early in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Resident Evil, and then sometime next week we'll do some Peak. Darkest, I'll get I think like not on Wednesdays, right? But then Wednesdays for you is like Tuesdays for me, so I gotta figure something out. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Peak, and then oh yeah, I still gotta do the last boss in Nobeta. I thought I would do it today, but I completely forgot that I didn't do my weeklies in Withering Waves. Yeah, so I'll still do Nobeta sometime, and then there's a new Souls game coming out. I'm not sure if I'll start playing right away, because I do want to get through Resident Evil. There's a lot to still go through Resident Evil. But yeah, I'll post the schedule soon. Thank you guys all for coming. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and evening. The Wednesday because I converted to you. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. What Souls game? It's called Wu Chang? Fallen Leaves or something? Comes out on the 24th? I think? Let me just double check. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers comes out on 23rd actually, so in 2 days. Yeah. There's still so many I need to play, so I'm probably gonna get to Wu Chang. I do want to play it on release if I could. But other than that, it's probably Resident Evil, and I'll figure out when the Peak stream is. But yeah, I'll post the full schedule for next week sometime tomorrow. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.